are going immediately into our next challenge. This is going to be another endurance challenge, but this time you'll be doing it solo. Timer starts. And Megan's the first one out. There goes Leo. And Lauren is out. Beast it. Nolan is also out. I have a lot of room to work with. And Sid is finally out. And Caitlin is out. And Paige is out. And there goes the chair. Down to Masonary. The tongue on the teeth. And Harry's out. Second immunity win in a row for Mason.
The game is unfolding horribly for me right now.
If anyone hasn't egg on the like play it, now would be the time to do so.
No way!
This is a real thing. First vote, Megan. Fifth vote, and tonight, 4's enough, Harry. You guys want to see who you're playing for? In first place is Caitlin. Hi guys. Our in-game players are looking a little rough, I'm gonna be honest. Lauren, how are you feeling?
I'm great. I'm feeling good.
Love to hear it. Well, congrats Final 5. This is your Final 5 immunity challenge. This is a 2-part challenge. The first part will determine which 5 compete in the second part. You are also competing for a reward. Unfortunately, not a food reward. Sorry. This one is just alcohol and purity bracelets. Hopefully that's good enough.
I love that. That's my favorite.
Okay, cool. This is how it's going to work. The 5 in-game players are going to up against the 5 jurors. Jury has a head start in drinking, so you guys are probably on the same playing field now. You guys are hungry and tired, they're just a little drunk. What you're going to do, 2 people are going to take a paddleboard starting at this little beach. You will have to take the paddleboard out and around that buoy. Over here, at the end of this pier, one person hops off, grabs the puzzle pieces, and there's a piece of duct tape with 3 numbers on it. Those 3 numbers are going to unlock the rest of your puzzle pieces, which are hang up over there. There's a number lock. That person runs back, hands it to the 3 players that are not doing the water portion. They will go unlock the rest of their puzzle pieces, and then just in the grass, you guys will have to solve a phrase puzzle. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Jury, if you guys win, you not only compete for the next round, but you are competing for a nice little twist. So you are competing for reward. If they win, as their reward. You guys are starting to stop the jury because the jury is going to go to tribal council and they're going to vote someone. That person is simply going to lose their vote at tribal council. You 5 will not know who lost their vote until you go back to vote.
Okay.
Worth playing for?
Yeah.
I'm so
Okay.
fatigued. I just want to.
2 people go on the paddleboard, they go to the end,
The
get
mental
off
fatigue.
the paddleboard.
On your marks, get set, go. Oh boy. You're off to a rough start. You're moving the wrong way, guys. The players are making some quick work. They're finally back. Did they get the right numbers?
Probably not.
The in-game players have had a lot of time.
That's not it. Got it. Back, go. I play Wordle all the time.
Hey, you gotta help your team. You guys, you gotta help your team.
Say it.
It's not time to steal from the tree.
It's no crime to steal.
There you go. Congrats, in-game players. Rough. Rough. Valiant attempt by the puzzle masters, though. Well, jurors, you guys got your shit stomped. That game. But that means you 5 will keep your belt. However, 4 of you will be vulnerable. Mason, I'll take back individual immunity. You are the sole proprietor of this necklace thus far. Let's see if we can keep that rolling. You 5 are going to be going head to head in a puzzle. When I say go, you guys will empty out the pieces. It is a flame puzzle. First person done will win individual immunity and spot in the final 4.
Is it a picture or words or like, oh my god, it's a flame.
It is a flame.
It's good.
Okay, any questions? Survivors ready? And for a spot in the final 4, go. Mason has the first piece. Oh, Lauren has the first piece. Mason has a solid second. Lauren has the early lead, but Mason is right there with her. The other 3 are lost. And Caitlin, as I say that, pulls out the first piece. Slow and steady wins the race. And Megan's on the board. Sid, bringing up the rear. Megan with another piece. Megan's coming back.
Finally.
Yay! Sydney's on the board, and Caitlin's making pretty quick work too. It's everyone's game right now. Almost everyone's. It's a flame. What does a flame look like? Caitlin's in the lead with Mason and Megan right on our heels. Lauren is right there with them. Sid's still, she's still here. Slowly but surely pulling away. Still anybody's game though. Mason and Lauren have the early lead, but they have been stuck for ages. Sydney's still hanging in there.
I have one together.
Caitlin with another one. Wow. Megan with another one. Still anybody's game. So Megan with another piece. Where Caitlin's building from the base, Megan's just throwing pieces together. Which one's gonna pull it out? Sydney is still right where we left her. Mason's got another piece. Sydney is
I am struggling.
Mason with another piece. Mason's caught up.
Yes.
Mason might be able to
I think
go
she's
ahead.
almost in the lead.
Caitlin with another piece. Looks like Lauren got another piece too. Lauren's got another piece. Lauren's back in it. It's a 4-way race right now.
4 out of 5.
Megan got another piece too.
Come on, Sydney, I believe in you.
Everyone loves a good underdog story.
She got that dog mentality.
Mason has another one. Mason gonna win his third. Caitlin's got another one. Caitlin and Mason are at the same exact spot. Lauren's got another one. Lauren's still in this. Caitlin got another piece. Caitlin's on it. Mason's got another piece. They're in the same spot. Again, Russia's gotta get back in this. And it's the Lauren's pulling some pieces together. Lauren's getting back in this. Wow, Sydney is on a roll.
Yeah, Sydney! Got a dog.
Lauren has come from behind. Lauren, I think, has the lead. Megan's been stuck for a while. Caitlin's looking a little stuck. Lauren got the momentum. Can she hold it? Mason and Lauren are both probably down to a similar amount of pieces, but they have different parts of it. Mason's making moves. And Mason has another one. Mason is really pulling ahead now. He's down to 6 pieces. Caitlin has roughly 9 or 10. Mason's got another one. Sydney has pieces. You might think you know what a fire looks like. Maybe you're wrong. Lauren is catching up. Got another one. She's working from a very interesting angle. Where everyone started from the base of the fire. Sydney's working from the tips, it seems. Lauren and Mason have the obvious leads, but Megan and Caitlin are still right there with them. Sid finally has a piece on her base. Sid is not that far out of it anymore. Lauren is down to 4 separate pieces. Megan got another piece. Megan's picking up momentum. Megan's got another piece. She's picking up more momentum. It is almost anyone's race right now. Megan's got another piece. Megan is back in this challenge. Did Megan get another piece? Mason's got another piece. Lauren is down to her last 2 pieces. Lauren's down to her last piece. Can she get it in? Oh, it's breaking apart. Lauren's down to her last piece. Done. Lauren wins individual immunity.
I got some pieces.
Yeah, there's a storm coming. Lauren, congrats on your first individual immunity win. I mean, I guess the partner immunity as well. I will see you guys at Tribal Council.
Yeah, one more try will win.
Right. True. What if it's like physical one, I guess.
I don't know, we haven't done like so like physical work. Like the hand holding thing, that's the new one. You can do one maybe. Who do you think the journey is going to be? I feel like they built one of us now. I just think about it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because then it's like Megan.
You killed that. That was so hard.
Yeah,
Halfway through, I was like, my eyes were like crossed.
I know. I started piecing pieces together on the outside and then attaching them in the inside and stuff. It's easier, but still. It was not easy. No. So that's
Yeah,
playing
like,
the
I
real
feel like
game.
that's like the level of
Yeah, right.
which until you like do it, you're like, how bad is it? And
Like,
you're
right,
just
yeah.
like,
And on the
no,
outside,
it's pretty
and on
hard.
the outside, I could hear Paige like saying like, "Oh, I see where it goes." And then there was like 2 seconds later, and
I didn't
it,
wanna,
like
like,
made me
look
think
at
at the top. Really? Yeah. Now we're speeding up, and now it's like we have one more, and then we're done. So it's like it's gonna go. Kind of forgot about the hunger, so.
We're not gonna.
Actually.
I was like 2 or 3 pieces in the last two. I hit a roll a little bit, and then I think I had like 4 left, and it was like squishes 2 left, and then it's like the last 2 or something.
Yeah.
So close.
Wait, so you guys have any final thoughts on that paddleboard disaster out there?
Yeah,
Anywhere to
turns out I'm
anywhere
a
to
little too fat to be on the paddleboard.
Welcome, Final Five. Final Five. As you know, flame drugs into life. Once the flame gods are you. We have a big storm coming. So. And I don't even mean final tribal council. So, Mason, looking at the 5 of you guys, it's pretty obvious you're the only guy that's left.
That is obvious. Yeah.
Do we think there's been a girls' alliance? What do you think happened there?
I think Caitlin, Sid, and Swish have been strong all game. I don't think that's like a secret or a bad thing. People turn all the time, but They stayed strong, and then I won challenges, and Megan gamed really well. So it just is what it is. So yeah, I guess I stand out.
Lauren, you came from seemingly behind in that challenge. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
How'd that feel? Because that was a very tight race between at least 4 of you. Sorry,
Couldn't find the face for
So it could have easily been any of the 4 of you with that necklace, and it just happens to be you.
Honestly, I was having a tough time about an hour ago. No food, water was dwindling in that bucket. I was just getting real upset. The time between tasks were just too long for me. And watching everyone else already either have food or was eating current food in front of my face, it's just what I needed to push through this last little bit of this game.
As you mentioned, the food situation, you didn't win the fries, and almost everyone up here won food in the touchy subjects challenge. Bam, 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 you were just watching people eat all around you.
Yeah. And the jurors.
And the jurors have been eating, yes.
Yes.
Caitlin, this brings us to 5, right?
Yep.
Hidden Union Idols have to be played at 5. Do you guys think there's one in play? You said you didn't, and then Megan whipped one out of nowhere, so.
Yeah, I mean, I had no idea that Megan had one. I was shocked that she had one. I don't know how many are out there. There's some whispers that Mason has one. I'm not really sure. I don't know if there's an extra one to even be found. I don't know if he has it in his pocket. So, I mean, it's definitely worrisome.
Mason,
Yeah.
she threw your name down. How does that feel? Like,
I feel fine. So.
you feel fine?
Yeah, I feel fine.
Okay. I'm not gonna pry with that. Could be a hidden union idol, could be arrogance, could be confidence, could be a lot of things. So, Megan.
I feel like I played mine at the wrong time. Personally. But that's the anxiety, so.
Yeah, so, I mean, you're right. Last vote, you did receive a vote, but you didn't receive the majority,
Yeah.
so you did burn that idol. And you outed yourself as someone who had an idol. That can be just as dangerous. How do you feel coming into the final 5?
A little like, I don't know, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I really don't really know what's gonna happen. I don't feel great, but
Sid,
could be the greatest. Yeah.
we are getting down to the nitty gritty. The jurors behind me and 2 more of you are going to be over there. How do you appeal to the jury, knowing that they're going to decide who wins? You have to make sure your game stands out. Like, what have you done? And I'm asking that rhetorically. You don't have to answer that. But you will have to answer that if you make it to the final 3. How do you navigate that on top of making sure you get to the final 3?
Well, I will think it's hard because, first of all, the puzzle would probably set me back a little of the jury. So that might be a little tricky coming back from that, but I still have faith. And there might be some issues from past voting that the beef is with the jurors. They have beef with it.
We could have a very bitter jury. You guys did pull off some wicked line sides. Can't say that you didn't. Lauren. So Mason outed you 3, you, Caitlin, and Sid, as a strong alliance. Sometimes juries respect sticking to your guns and staying with your alliance. Sometimes they think that's the safe route. How do you navigate that? What do you think the jury is thinking?
I don't know. I mean, it's tough to say. I think we all have different games that we've already tried to play, which I think brings a bunch of different questions and perspectives to the jurors. And I just hope that they take their time to the last 3 and think through how each person has played their game and why they played it that certain way.
Mason, that brings me back to you. You guys didn't have a lot of time between this last immunity challenge and this tribal council. Do you think this is a live council? Do you think people are still making up their minds? Or do you think whatever's going to happen on this vote has been already predetermined?
I think people know what's going on and like know what they should do, but it's Survivor, so like, kind of all over the place. I think people already know, but they're trying to think of angles at this point. But I don't know if it's going to change much. I think people are set, but it could change. Never know.
Caitlin, you had a facial reaction to that.
I was just laughing because it's like, I think that it's set, but actually it could change, so.
Okay, so Caitlin, I guess I have a similar question.
Yeah.
You have to make it to the end, right?
Yeah.
But you not only have to make it there, you have to win. And in order to win, traditionally, you have to make moves that people notice. How do you think the jury's reacting to this tribal council right now? And the 5 of you, I guess, in particular.
I think they're just taking it all in. I don't think that they have their minds up. I think with each immunity challenge and each reward challenge, they're seeing a different side of each one of us still. And I don't think they're going to have their minds made up until
the final three are sitting in front of them.
Okay, I'm gonna ask all 5 of you the same question, and I want a yes or no answer. Do you think all 5 of you have the same shot as winning?
No.
Yeah, that's pretty appearsy.
Okay, interesting. With that, let's get to the vote.
Wow. I mean, complete shit. I don't know if I'm overthinking things. I'm sticking to my true gut. I'm calling your bluff.
Megan, I think if they try to split the votes, which is what I'm hoping they do between us two, I'm trying to work the odds. I've got no idea what's going on.
I think that was pretty good. I'm going. So we're getting my fires going out. That's okay. I'm really proud of like the game I played and how badly it can be like people but I think I'm secretly pretty good at some stuff that comes in handy every now and then. I'm gonna go with this because he's gonna be pretty useful with me so far, so I'm gonna back him. And honestly, I don't know how much to lose right now, so.
This is the last minute. I don't know if that works.
And I have tallied the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Damn, you had me for a second.
Just to clear up any confusion, those are not hidden immunity.
Those are in fact mine.
Any others? Tonight is the last time you can play them. I'll read the votes. First vote, Megan. Second vote, Sid. Third vote, Mason. Fourth vote, Megan. And the final vote is Mason. We have a two-way tie between Mason and Megan. That means we will have another revote in which Sydney, Lauren, and Caitlin will vote again. You have to vote for either Megan or Mason. There will not be another tie. The 3 people voting. I have tallied the votes just in time for it to start raining on us. So, first vote is Mason. The second vote is Megan. The third and final vote, and 6th person voted out of Survivor Immunity Thief, and 6th person on the jury is Mason.
Yeah, that one. I brought that one.
Bring me your torch. The tribe has spoken.
Very competitive.
Congrats, final 4. You 4 will compete in 2 more challenges. This is a perfect time for me to tell you we're making final 4. You guys get to be part.
Oh, yes!
We have been starving for now 12 hours. Congrats, and I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I mean, that was tough. I knew, I honestly don't know if winning the challenges today hurt me or not. And then the tile holder, I think I was gone on that one too. I don't think we had the numbers. I think Sid, Caitlin, and Squish had a solid alliance. And with 3 people, it was just enough to kind of run the game. The fake idol play got seen right through. I was able to kind of pull some votes in the direction and get the tie, but once that tie happened, I was done. So they're all too kind of close with
with the other challenges that I think that they were pretty worried if it was physical enough, I was kind of gonna just run over them, metaphorically speaking. So yeah, happy how I played. I think I made it farther than I probably should have, but had a ton of fun. Shout out to Sean, great job. And yeah, like I said earlier, first or last, I guess it was last today.